Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot!
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
De Jong.
And the counter is on.
Barella. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deep into stoppage time.
Nicely shaped ball. And that has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Dijk calmly anticipates. De Jong. And the finish! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that is that.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Heerenveen with the corner. They're first. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. McTominay, a probing pass. Now it's Beckham. Knocks it into space. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Barella. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Barella. And it's lofted through here. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham tries to pass it through. Torres! Goal! Heerenveen! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already.
Cannavaro. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
McTominay. Now it's Cruyff. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, and the keeper's given it away.
Shoots!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Heerenveen! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Puyol. And here's Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now there's a fine ball. And Messi! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space. Look at the space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed.
Real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. He's found some space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Heerenveen lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back on the way. Oh, a delicate chip through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Little pass back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Chips it through. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. And that's out of reach. And that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he get it through? Heerenveen looking to pass their way through. And it's Beckham. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Heerenveen have their third corner. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for options for moves. Tries a shot! Rooney. It's Ferdinand. Now it's Pelé. Quality ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now the delivery. This looks promising. Mbappe! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barella. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Pele, and he cuts out the supply, goes long and straight. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes, and it's Griezmann. Always onto this. Great ball. Batistuta! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! He gave... And the referee brings it to a close. Heerenveen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Messi! Oh, that's a brilliant... Oh, what has happened here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Lewandowski. Beckham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Kukçu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Scholes. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Lewandowski. Bale. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Heerenveen are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that, and that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham. And that has been cut. Could be danger here. There's the delivery. Shoots! Goal! Heerenveen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Heerenveen go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Camera. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to put. Can he finish? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a...
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Heerenveen head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're underway again. And here's Messi. And this is Messi. Brzezinski. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a little off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Messi. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Torres! Corner. And that's it. So thank you very much.